everybody, and welcome to Heyday Wellness. My name is Tamsin. I am a certified personal trainer and yoga instructor. Today, I'm bringing you a short workout focused on the lower body. So this workout is aimed at anybody who struggles with their knees. So maybe you're experiencing knee pain, knee weakness. This is a workout that's going to help you strengthen the muscles that support the knee joint. So it is a joint-friendly workout. It is going to be seated and standing, but you will have a chair to help you for support. And be mindful of how your body is feeling. So if you are feeling any discomfort in the knees, that's a sharp, pinching, kind of stabbing pain, rather don't continue with that exercise. So the idea of this is to help strengthen the knees and help to lessen your pain. So if you are feeling pain or discomfort, I highly recommend you stop. And before doing this workout, it's always a good idea to have a chat with your doctor. If you know you have knee problems, have a chat with the doctor, see what they say in terms of what exercise you are able to do. If you are a person who might be in need of having a knee replacement, these are also great exercises to do prior to surgery to make sure that those muscles are strong. That will aid your recovery post-surgery. With that said and done, let us get started. You don't need any equipment today other than your chair. So grab your chair, get seated, and let's get started. Let's warm the legs up a little bit before we start working them. So we want to just gently start to lift the knees. Try to bring them up nice and high. You're sitting nice and tall. Belly button is pulled in towards the spine. It's always really good to warm up our muscles before any kind of workout. One, to prevent injury, and two, so that you're not feeling so stiff the next day. Let's bring those feet back down. And then one leg at a time, gently extend out. So just as far as you comfortably can. This is the warm-up. Your muscles might be feeling a little bit stiff. So your leg might not extend the whole way at this point, and that's okay. As the muscles warm up, you might find that leg extending a little further. Really feel the top of the thighs now starting to lengthen and get nice and warm. Let's do one more on each side. Great, then bring the feet down and start to lift and lower the heels. So you're coming up nice and high onto the toes. Two more. Then gently release down. And let's now go the other way. So we're lifting toes and releasing. So this one's a little bit more difficult. You're just lifting those toes as high as you comfortably can. You want to feel that start to warm up through the front of the legs into the shins. And you'll see when we get into our main workout, we're going to be doing something very similar to this. So this is to make sure those muscles are ready and prepared. Two more. And release. All right, bring one leg straight out and let's just gently start to circle the ankles. You're aiming here to get a full range of motion through that joint. Great, let's change direction, circle the other way. Come back to neutral, and this time point the toe forward away from you and gently pull it all the way back. So we're pointing and pulling back. Two more. Great, let's release down. We'll do the same on the other side. So let's bring the leg up. Nice big circles with that ankle. And let's circle the other way. Come back to a neutral position. Point the toe forward and gently pull back. Point and pull back. Great. Let's do two more. And and release back down. Right, legs are all warmed up, so let's get started with our first exercise. I'm just going to turn so you can see a little bit better. Let's take one leg straight out, so the opposite leg is staying bent. Your toe is pointing up towards the ceiling, sitting tall, belly button is pulled in. You're lifting straight up so that the knees meet, and then tapping back down. We have 12, we'll do just the one leg, and then we'll swap. So let's go, we want to lift, you're meeting the knee, and gently release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Great, bend that knee, let's swap over other side, extend the leg out, toe points up. Let's go, we're lifting up to knee height and slowly lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Great, release down, give those legs a good shake. Exercise number 2, we have a knee extension. So again, working just the one leg. We're going to lift up and then gently come back in. And you're stopping just that little bit before you touch the floor, so we're going to keep that foot lifted up. All right, 12. Let's go as we extend out and bend the knee back in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Release, feel the top of that thigh working. Let's do the same on the other side. So we want to extend that leg out, come back in, hovering just above the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Shake those legs out. Good job. All right, next we have a sit-to stand. So bring your feet now so they're in line with the hips. Make sure your ankles and knees are in line. We want to take the hands either across the chest or straight out in front of you. So straight out in front of you is a little bit more challenging. And what we want to do is push our weight into our heels to come up to stand, and then very slowly come back to sit. If you're not feeling stable, you can press on the chair to help you until you feel strong enough to take the hands away. All right, so listen to your body, do the best you can. We're aiming for 12. If 12 feels too much for you today, you go to where you can. All right, make sure ankles and knees are in line, arms are out if that's good for you. Weight into heels, let's stand all the way up. Make sure you know where your chair is as you're coming back down. Great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we're almost there. 10, 11, last one, and 12. Great. I give those legs a good shake, and then we're coming up to stand. So I recommend having your chair next to you, so it is there if you feel you need to hold onto it for a little bit of support. And we have some calf raises, so our toes are pointing straight forward. We're standing nice and tall, hand on the chair if you need for support. And you're coming up high onto the toes, so you're lifting the heels up, and then very slowly, we'll drop the heels back down. We have 15 of these. Right, so make sure toes are forward. Let's go. We're lifting up nice and high, and gently release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Shake it out, those calves should be burning. All right, so like we did in our warm-up, we're now going the other way, so a little bit more challenging. Chair is there. You want to lift the toes and lower, but be mindful not to rock the body back to bring the toes up. So even if it's a small lift and lower, that's perfect. Just try not to lean the whole body. All right, let's go. We want to lift and lower. We've got 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we're almost there, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Give those legs a good shake. All right, we're going to still keep this chair here for a little bit of support. We have 2 moves. So we're going to lift the knee, bringing it in line with the hip. We'll lower, and then we'll extend the leg out to the side. So we have 12 like that. And be mindful that the toe stays pointing forward, that your foot doesn't start to turn out to the side. So let's stand tall, pull the belly button in to engage the core. And let's go. We're going to lift, lower just before we touch the floor, and come out to the side. Great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12. All right, give those legs a good shake. Let's swap over. So bring your chair over to the other side. Same thing, make sure toe is forward, we're standing nice and tall. And let's go, we want to lift, lower, out to the side, and back in. 2, and you're standing nice and tall, so you're not leaning as you take the leg out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. All right, check it out. Let's turn now to face the chair so you have it in front of you. We're working into the back of the legs. So take your toe back behind you. When we bend, we're going to keep our knee facing down towards the floor. So you're going to pull the heel in, knee points down, and then tap back. So be mindful not to pull the knee forward. All right, we have 12. Let's go. Squeeze, knee points down, and release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Great, same thing on the other side. Toe comes back. Make sure you keep your knee pointing down towards the floor. Let's pull that heel up and tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, shake those legs out. We're almost there. We're staying in this position, hands again on the chair for support. And this time the leg is coming straight back. You're going to squeeze into the bum and come forward. And make sure when you take the leg back that you're not pushing the hips forward. So the upper body is staying up nice and tall. Let's go. We come back, squeeze, and slowly in. 2, 3, toe stays pointing forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, let's do the same on the other side. Make sure you're still standing nice and tall. Leg comes back, squeeze, and slowly back in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Shake those legs out. We have one exercise left to go. Ideally, if you have a wall, that will be perfect. Before I show you the main exercise, I'll show you the variation with the chair. So we have a wall squat. If you don't have a nice big open wall to use, you can squat down, holding onto the back of the chair. I'm going to move mine out of the way for now. If you do have a wall, you're going to bring your back flat against it. You're going to step forward and then lower down. Depending how your knees feel, ideally, you want a 90-degree bend. If that's not comfortable, you can come up a little bit higher. Back is flat. I'm going to hold the hands out. I'm going to hold here for 30 seconds. All right, so either back of the chair or on the wall. Let's get set up and let's go. Ten seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Give those legs a good shake. That is a tough one. So even if you didn't make the full 30 seconds, you can keep working on that. Really good for strengthening those legs. All right, so all the tough stuff is done. Let us do just a little bit of stretching. Hand onto the back of the chair or a wall. You want to reach back, pull your heel towards your bum. So I don't mind if you need to grab onto your pants or wrap a strap around your foot to help you. That's going to be a nice stretch along the front of that thigh. Release down. Let's do the other side. So pull that heel back. Again, using whatever method is working best for you, using a strap or grabbing the back of your pants. Gently release. Take a nice big step back. So you want both toes to point straight forward. Bend a little bit into your front knee and then lean the upper body forward. So you a nice stretch down into the calf on that back leg. Step forward, other side, toes point forward. Softly bend that front knee, lean the body forward so you feel it pull in that calf of the back leg. Then step forward, let's take a seat. You want to extend one leg straight out. You have your toes pointing up. From the hips, you're going to fold, so you've got a nice flat back. If you feel flexible enough, you have the option to reach forward for the toe, and that's going to stretch all the way up through the back of the leg. Slowly straighten up. Other side, extend the leg out, toes point up. From the hips, fold flat back, reach for the toes. And slowly start to straighten all the way back up. Well done. That is today's workout done. I hope you're feeling good. I hope that that's going to help you with those knees. Keep coming back. Keep repeating these exercises. Hopefully over time your knees are going to improve in terms of how they feel and how strong they become. But again, please consult with your doctor before performing any of these. Make sure your knees are up to the exercise to start. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more videos like this, please like the YouTube channel so that we can keep bringing you content to keep you fit and strong. Until next time, bye.